Off the southern coast of Japan, the United States aircraft carrier, the USS Enterprise, is trying to hold the last line of defense against the invading Soviet Army, Navy, and Air Force. The Japanese are holding on to Nagasaki airfield in a last attempt to try to hold all of Japan, but it seems their resistance may be futile. Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Climb Mount Noranaya here for Wargame Red Dragon. It is good to have you all with us as we continue our campaign. If you want to see more, and if you can't wait to see another episode, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button to let me know you want to see more. Get that support up. And thank you, everyone, for letting your voice be heard about the content you'd like to see. I greatly appreciate that. You're all fantastic, so thanks for being here. All right, we are going to continue our attack on the enemy, and we're going to fight them in the sea, and then eventually on the ground in the north at Karatsu. We're going to fight one more battle here at a very important enemy harbor, and then we're going to push south to Nagasaki. Once we take this area, that's it. The game is over. We have the enemy primarily surrounded. There's really no way out of this. We have a force in the north and the south ready to attack Nagasaki, and we have bombers standing by and air support standing by for the invasion as soon as it happens. But before it does, we need to finish off the American aircraft carrier, the Enterprise. Let's go ahead and then jump into Naval Sector Romeo. Looks like the Task Force Kuznetsov is here again, and we have our Naval Anti-Ship Companies, 1st Naval Anti-Ship Squad and 2nd Naval Anti-Ship Squad. That'll help us out here today. Udaloi 2s are going to be fantastic, as well as the MiG-29s and MiG-27s. We've seen them be fantastically amazing here on the field, and we've already destroyed one enemy escort group, so we're going to see if we can destroy them all. We'll see. All right, Udaloi 2s are standing by. We're actually going to move over to Naval Sector Whiskey in an attempt to try to immediately cut the enemy off and stop them from moving out of their capture zone, though it probably is futile. The enemy will more than likely have that position right off the bat. Oh, I wonder if we have two positions. Ooh, actually, that might be good. Let's go ahead and hold both of these positions here, and let's just hold the line and see what happens. We're going to get a very big income of, oh boy, 19 points here. All of our hazard parries. And Congos. Enemy large ships are going to be spotted here very soon. With our reinforcement points of 16, that should be rather nice against what the enemy has to offer. As you can see, they have a lot more morale than us, which is interesting because we just won our previous naval battle. Where it looks like the enemy's already reaching out to go to Naval Sector Tango and Naval Sector Victor. They have an interesting tactic here today to try to spread out and surround us, but we're just going to hold tight until we have all of our ships in place and then eventually pounce on them. We may be able to move over to Boris as well. These Soviet ships are very good at holding their own. So let's try to creep out to Boris a little bit and see what we can do. We'll recapture here. That should give... Oh, actually, now we're up to 19 points of income. Oh, a Congo's been spotted, though. Hold on just a second. Enemy force incoming for an attack. Let's get another Udaloi up. And let's get back here. Look at that. Udaloi 2 deflecting all the shots here. Or taking some hits, but... very little damage to this massive ship. All right, let's go ahead and slow it down as Bert joins us now. Bert's awfully loud. All right, enemy ships have hit us a few times with missiles, but we're okay. Okay, we were going to move out to Boris in order to try to delay the enemy and get some more points, but it looks like we're going to have to wait. Udaloi 2s seem to be low on anti-ship missiles already. Wow. But we want to fire our ASMs first. We can pick... Oh, actually, Pegasus are perfect targets for picking off with the Su-27s. So let's go ahead and go for that. Actually, the enemy does have Tomcats, and since they're very close to their base, it might not be a wise idea to engage them like this. But let's see what happens. Perhaps we can get a... oh, Congo actually getting hit there, and actually very damaged. Let's swing around with an Su-27 and see what we can do. All right, turn and burn. ASM is away. Oh my goodness, wow, we overwhelmed their Sea Whiz there. They had multiple targets. Oh, there goes a Su-27K on the Pegasus. Okay, and dodge them right between. Good work, boys. Excellent. Yeah, don't bob and weave with those missiles. Don't hit any targets. That would be horrible. Wait, no, never mind. Hit targets. That's important. Okay, let's go ahead and get the Munas out. We're going to try to get the Udalois resupplied with missiles, which will shoot down any sort of Sea Whiz that they have, or rather break through. We're going to get all of our ASMs resupplied and try to break through their Sea Whiz or close-in weapons system support. That'll stop those missiles. Enemy aircraft spotted, and it looks like we've got ourselves an attempt with Hornets. That'll be futile, though. The Soviets have the right idea about Sea Whiz. They first try to reach out and hit them with the missile, and if that fails, the Sea Whiz then activates and starts firing. Very good. We're going to hold here with the Udaloi. And we are now gaining, like I said, 19 points of reinforcements. That's fantastic. The enemy seems to only be getting 4, plus whatever they might be getting from the overall campaign map. Pegasus are such a pain. I hate to reach out because I fear we're going to see a Tomcat. And I don't even think our planes do have... Oh, they actually do have Vampeel missiles. Ooh, well, there goes a Pegasus. Nice. They actually do have the ability, I think, to engage enemy ships and such. Or rather, enemy aircraft and ships at the same time. Jävla fan! Vad är det? Ja, det är svensk. Nej. Swedish STRB-90H coming in on us. I think that may be Stromby trying to sign a peace accord with us. And or he's playing Rock Too Loud. He's probably playing... Oh, okay, well. Sorry about that. Wow, we're getting some big kills in here. 2 100 points, and then, of course, the Swedish ship as well. Fantastic. Now, let's make sure we're rearming our ships here. We have to be awfully close, but we need those missiles. Su-27Ks with that just Hail Mary Tomahawk missile range. Wonderful. Ooh, is that a... What is that up there? Could be another... Oh, it's an OHP. Let's just pick off whatever we can see. Champ Sarai, go ahead. Try to break through that Sea Whiz. Beautiful. Alright, well, at this point, let's just keep running sorties and picking them off wherever we can. The enemy still has more morale points than us. And here comes the Super Hornets again. Very nice. Look at those missiles. Multiple ships like that should be able to defend themselves, though, together. It's a team effort. Alright, OHP coming in again. And good. Missiles stopped. Okay, we're going to try to pick off this OHP and then try to head to Naval Sector Quebec. And or just spot ships. At this point, with 2 Su-27s, we should be able to just continue to fire at them. I don't know where the Tomcats are. The Tomcats, not even spotted. The enemy should be deploying them. They need that air cover. But they may have spent all their points on their Navy. Ooh. Okay, we'll try again. We can also call in MiG-29s. They have to get awfully close, though. They have a very short range compared to the others. But they can fire 4 of them, so it's really like a shotgun blast at close range. But in the meantime, let's get some more Munas up to resupply. We know these guys are going to be out shortly. These guys are hungry. Alright, more Su-27s left. They're usually... You know what? That LCU is what's constantly letting the OHP resupply and fire. So let's get that out of here. We need 4 planes to take that thing down. And we're almost ready. We got 3 and 4 up. Alright, let's go get that OHP out of the way. Munas have arrived. These 3 Udaloy are like ready to go. Let's get 2 of them up. Wow, only 1 hit there. Okay, we'll try again. At this point, I'm going to try to bring out Tarantulas or... wait a minute. Uh-oh. Congo spotted to the north. And a lot of ships. Oh boy, what is this? What is this? What is this tactic? What is this? What is this? I don't know. Oh, OHP is being repaired. Let's try to go to Naval Sector Quebec and cut off their... oh god, look at... they've just spread out all gross-like. We're going to see several naval battle here. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get some more aircraft up. We're going to have to just launch everything at this... OHP. What is the monitor firing at? Are you kidding me? The monitor 105 is going to try to target one of our supply ships or something. Oh, wonderful. Wow. That thing is trying to fire all the way across the map. Udaloy should be able to defend itself from that. Whoa. Getting a little too spread out there, boys. Alright, Su-27s are going for that. Okay, let's see if we can kill that Congo. And we lost one Su-27. But we killed the ship over there. Alright, let's continue to Naval Sector Quebec. Get out of the way of that fire. The Congo there has been pretty damaged. Let's keep getting those points. It's really not enough to call in the whole pain train that I want to of tarantulas. I want a lot more. Well, we may as well call in our last aircraft there. Oliver Hazard Perry is joining their main blob. And we should be able to finish this one off. Alright, make sure you go for that OHP. Let's go ahead and see if we can flank in here. We need to cut out being surrounded by enemy ships. Congo's trying to make a move here. We try to capture that LCU, but it's just not enough supply, really. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go take that over. Super Hornet. Hey, hey. Oh, hello. Oh, darn. She's staying out of our... Uh-oh. Stop. Alright, Udaloy 2 now severely damaged. With just one little sliver of health left. I can't even believe one's gotten that damage so far. Careful there. Oh, damn, that's Fubart. Call that one back. Oh, Tomcats, forget it. Here come the missiles. Su-27s are out. Goodbye. Oh, one of them getting hit. Wow, Congo really doesn't like us, does he? Wow, you destroyed a empty ship? Oh, they're just desperate at this point. Alright, let's see if we can... Naval Sector Quebec actually doesn't have any... Oh, they came in from there, but they didn't have any spawn points with it. Perfect. Congo coming in close. Let's just try to overwhelm them with what we got. No, don't target the Pegasus. Get the Congo. Let's get those big money, baby. Alright, try to overwhelm that. We're going to lose a plane here, but it's going to be for the Congo. 420 points is worth it. There she goes. And there's the exchange. Okay. Now we need some more surface ships up, really. Let's try to get some skill up. Another 100-point ship destroyed. Try to use all of our points to fight them off. There we go. Alright, we bent another tip of a spear. Pegasus is not going to last long against this. Or at all. There we go. Okay, let's leave that point. There's 2 in the north. Only 2 points remain. Wow, this battle here has really come to a... the interesting thing about this campaign, it's all come down to the end here, where we really don't have much to work with to outflank the enemy. We just have to go into all these big battles now. Unfortunate loss about the Munas, but that's alright. Not the end of the world for losing one of those. We do have enemy LCUs out there, which we can capture, which we're moving towards now. Looks like those even are on fire. Actually, that one's out. LCUs are hopping away from us. We don't have any more supply to really be in this fight. But we can get some supply vehicles. We need to think about future battles. We don't have enough points to conduct a full-scale operation here for much longer. We're going to have to rely heavily on our Navy. We've lost a MiG-29, and which isn't too bad, but the Su-27s are beautiful with their long range. They can come in and continue to hit the enemy. All right, we're going to try to capture this LCU. Oh, Oliver Hazard Perry now. Let's go ahead and call this one all the way back. That's not smart of us to be out there with that one. I don't know how we're not capturing this ship. Is there another enemy ship around? Let's just blow it up. It doesn't have supplies, so it's worthless. Wow, look at that. Nice. Meeting the missile out in the open like that. Very good. Okay, 2 naval sectors remain. I think we could try to attack Naval Sector Victor. With the Udaloy over here, that's been untouched. If we move, though, I don't think we get that reinforcement point from the start. So let's actually recapture over here. We'll bring this Udaloy 2 back. Don't know if it'll be here in time, though. Oh, boy, we got to keep them well defended, though. Let's get a couple Su-27s up. Interesting, the OHP's not even attempting to fire. He may be out of ASMs. But we do have to escort the Udaloy 2 back. Oh, look at those Su-27s go. Yes, look at those missiles. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, we're conserving our operation for a future battle. This is going to be very interesting, sinking this carrier. We could always avoid battle with this and just run around, but it's going to be much more of a prestige thing to blow up an entire carrier. Of course, this is the force that's defending the carrier. Once we push that out of the way, the carrier is ours to kill. You won't ever see that on screen, of course, but it's pretty epic. Okay, let's see. Naval Sector Victor may have some aircraft there, or, well, not aircraft, but ships there that our aircraft could deal with. Let's try to hit them. Let's try to do something. We got 2 minutes and the ability to kill. $800 points remaining. Yeah, that's not... I don't think that's going to be enough time. 1 minute cruise time? I don't think so. Tomcats are here. Oh, hey! Beautiful. Enemy aircraft down, enemy ship down. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get that last OHP. We have 1 minute and 41 seconds. We might be able to do this. Does anybody have missiles left? Are they all out? Alright, let's just fly over there for recon then. We have 1 minute and 30. We might be able to do this. I think it'll probably take all the time in the world to get over there. Let's try with our planes again. Let's try to break through with 4 planes. And our helicopters. This will be the battle. Oh no, the monitor. Oh, I forgot they have anti-aircraft. They have like a 40mm or something. 20mm, okay. Alright, just GTFO. Fly, my children. Alright, they should be okay. Okay, helicopters are getting out of there. 44 seconds. I don't think our choppers are going to make it. Su-27s can come in for another hit, but we need multiple ships ready here. Oh, wait a minute. LCUs. That's probably a monitor there with the 20mm. That's going to block us. 26 seconds remaining. The enemy down to just 1 command ship here. I don't think it's going to be enough. We could try for a Hail Mary, but this is not going to happen. Well, let's go ahead and deny them stuff in the future. 7 seconds. Alright, that's not going to be enough. Enemy Tomcat. It won't matter. Okay, wow. Well, we came down to just the... Oh boy, Task Force Enterprise has been destroyed. What? We sunk the Enterprise? Oh no. Wow. Oh, the Congos were a part of their task force. If we would have sunk one more Oliver Hazard Perry, that would have been more than likely the end of the Combat Assault Battalion and the Marines. Oh my goodness, hold on. We just sunk the Enterprise. That is incredible. No victory message or anything over that? Okay, command just totally ignoring that. We sunk an American aircraft carrier. Incredible. 2 of our carriers now blocking the Marines and the Combat Assault Battalion here. All their planes are down. That's it. That is the end of all the American aircraft out here. So the only thing left for the United States is some UASF fighter squads here and some ground support aircraft. Wow. All right, well, let's continue on to it, shall we? I can't even believe we were successful in that. There's no way. Well, we'll have to battle them out again here shortly, but anyway, let's go to the Battle of Karatsu. Let's see what we've got. Give everyone a little bit of a bonus. Boy. Well, we got a lot of stuff here. 28th Infantry, yada, yada, yada. All right, I think this is going to be a multi-part battle. This is going to be messy because the enemy has a lot more tanks than we do. And I've been trying to steamroll. If I wait and refit and sit around, that's when the enemy's going to gain an advantage. Don't want to do that. We have good helicopters, good tanks. Even better infantry. They're gooder than the enemies. Alright, what do we have the... no, we don't. Okay. Well, we'll get factorias out in order to block the Japanese tanks, and we're just going to play defensively again. The enemy outnumbers us severely with tanks, so they're going to have to come to us. So we'll go ahead and occupy all the buildings around here. And we'll get some ATGM teams up pretty much in every corner. Oh, yeah, the FOB. Well, we'll place it in front. It may get destroyed, but I want to supply those ATGM boys with a lot of goods. In fact, let's have those 2 go here. You guys park over here. I'm assuming the Japanese tanks will be here. And they're not going to get any naval support, so I don't even know why it gives them that position. We have oh wait, wait, what? Wait, what? How would I? Oh, I guess we have the. Oh, this may be because their navy went through this area. No, we actually should control this. I don't understand why we can't actually put anything there. Their navy is dead, so they shouldn't have the ability to call out any ships. It should be us. But regardless, we do have aircraft at our disposal. But more importantly, the tanks, of course. Okay, and then we'll get some recon up to defend them from any blind attacks that may come in. Well, we have to get a command up, don't we? Oh, we have a helicopter over there. I don't want that. We're going to have to probably put... Do we have an infantry command? We do. We'll put that over here. And we'll defend this with a bunch of Soviet Marines. Let's see. These forces should be good enough. Anti-aircraft possibly. I'm not sure if they have helicopters or not, but you know what? They might have just one thing or something. Let's just at least call out something. Would you please let them go down? There we go. All right, and helicopters. 40-point aircraft, we're good. Let's get our boys some recon, though. We'll actually use some ground-based recon for this one, some infantry recon. So that way we can flank if they're around us. We'll get them. Okay, we do need to defend this command here as well. So let's go with a VDV group. And what we'll do is any other reinforcements can come from over here. Launch the battle. Let's go. All right, VDV and Marines get deployed here. All right, BTRDs, come on over here. Okay, we're in a defensive stance with most of our units. So we're just going to chill for a little bit. It looks like the enemy decapped Nagasaki and then recapped Nagasaki. They could have forces at Anna, so we'll just need to be mindful of that. Well, perfect. The ATGMs are detecting a target. Get in those buildings, boys. Whoa. Ah, wonderful. Mitsubishi MATs, those are ATGMs. Alright, the good news about those is that they're far away from the tanks, which means we can continue down the road. Let's get in that tree line so they can't hit us. Our factory, I have all day to shoot at them. Oh, that's wonderful. What's the Roku Ichishiki? Is that a transport? 90mm? Oh, it's a tank. Okay. That's right. Park over there. Ooh, missile launcher. The MSSR is a multi-rocket launching platform. Look at those factorias just shooting. Just chewing the enemy up. Okay, we do have access to aircraft. I'm going to try to hit them. Typically, the enemy has a pretty good Romulan cloak, but with this open field here, it seems like it may have disabled it. I believe Worf punched one of the guys working it. Okay, bombs are out. Beautiful. Okay, 2 kills, that's good. They're attacking the FOB, so while that's taking fire and they're sitting still, we're getting all up in their base. It will soon belong to us. What a nice roadblock. They brought up ATGMs to basically die. God, these guys get all day to shoot at tanks. Lucky them, huh? They're pretty much unopposed. They haven't even been fired upon yet, I think. Ooh, 106mm. That group should be able to deal with them. Okay, Mitsubishi Mats are out in the open. We need to target that group. 106s are now within firing distance of our troops. Oh, the FOB. Even if they kill the FOB, the troops have so much ammunition it won't matter. Oh, Romulan cloak was engaged. I don't see any anti-aircraft. That's good. To the other side here. Beautiful. Good job, everybody. Beautiful. Enemy tanks coming in. So I prefer to attack ground rather than track anything they're doing. Those are mats, I can already tell. The back end has like a little wing thing on it, which can drop those missiles on us. Oop. Okay, I thought I heard anti-aircraft for a moment. Oh, never mind. It's anti-tank. Artillery, to be precise. Woo! Boy, big ol' hits. Let's get that artillery. Oh, finally, the Japanese are close enough to actually attack us with the tanks. And these are big tanks, too. Oh, 15 points. Yeah, but they have a 90mm, so one hit on our tanks could destroy them. Here come the bombs. Here comes everything they got. Alright, we're gonna need some aircraft up. Damn, we need more points in order to call out more. What are we getting? 8 is not enough. T-55 hit by infantry. Look at all the stuff they get. Oh, hey, they're in our base. Let's call out all of our stuff. That's alright. We'll hit them from the air. We'll lose a few more T-55s. There goes the bombs. Woo! Damn. Keep hitting that tree line, baby. Alright, looks like their initial attack has failed. Their secondary attack has pushed through. Their third attack, they got about 17 more attacks coming in. Anything out there? Quickly kill them before their legs. What the they have more? And of course, their artillery coming in again. Alright, recon, turn off your gun, but let's see what you can find. Alright, hit that tree line. Alright, pull back, it's too much. I can't believe how much is there. Alright, at this point we just got to pull out. Let's try to flank them with recon. I'm going to try to get 2 Spetsnaz forces in there in order to try to find their command and then bomb it. We're going to RTB with everything we got. Oh, they're just hitting us with instack one and dones with low value, low accuracy. Oh, well, they have Anna now. That's interesting. I guess we can just try to bomb. I haven't yet successfully killed a command, but I would regret not bombing if we have the opportunity to do so. Alright, well, the enemy's got quite some time on us. We're going to retreat with everything we got back to the HQ. At this point, we may as well get a helicopter out. And get all of our units to come down here. Okay, well, their initial attack on the harbor at Dimitri failed. I'm glad we actually have that area. I wish we had Naval Sector Juliet to capture. We can call out a unit, I believe, to capture that. The BTR 70K is amphibious, can go out there and capture that. We could then bring in the ships, but we don't have that kind of time. Tanks are going to run out of fuel before we get back. They're okay. Oh, this one's low. Well, they're going to just have to ditch from the aircraft. We don't have the time. The Japanese tactics are crazy. Just like in World War II, they're just coming at you. Now we do have rockets. We do have more helicopters. There's actually 70-point units that we can use to call in some better choppers, Mi-24Ds at our disposal. We'll wait till we get the point advantage for that. Why did flamethrower units come in a helicopter? It's weird. A lot of enemy units coming through. Mitsubishi may have spotted us. Well, if those tanks come over here, we got them covered. Okay, enemy units are actually breaking through. It's impressive. We got aircraft standing by, but that's for a strike if we happen to find a command. I think we just got to go back to Nagasaki. Let's land back here. Okay, now we can use the aircraft. Let's get these aircraft engaged. This is going to be difficult. Japanese move so quickly, it's hard to hit them with bombs, isn't it? It appears that they're trying to go to the harbor to conveniently find our command. Interesting for a bunch of units that are stunned, they're continuously moving. There we go, finally landing some hits on them. And it looks like enemy units have found us. Okay, well, the artillery's dealt with. Let's hope that their main attack force is going to get broken off from their command unit. Alright, infantry out in the open. Let's see if we can bomb those guys. They can't move too quickly. Alright, Mi-24Ds, drop your troops. This one's going to be an interesting battle for sure. Bombs get these guys. Okay, that's great. Wow, Mi-24D getting instacked and oh, there we go. We got some gun tanks up now. That's definitely some decent anti-aircraft. There we go.
Выходим к точке встречи.
Something I can agree with. These Spetsnaz are not recon, though. But they definitely have good vision and are infantry that can be dropped behind, so that's something.
Куда нам отправляться, сэр? Разведчики готовы, сэр.
Alright, let's prep our tanks for a battle. Japanese seem to be massing in front of our force.
К вашим услугам, сэр.
Mi-24D, please find their command.
Нужен ангел-хранитель.
Well, there we go.
Мы торопимся.
Fall back, that's all you gotta do.
Хорошо, доставим на полной скорости.
Alright, there we go. Alright, Spetsnaz is approaching where the command could be. Alright, let's rearm with the aircraft and stand by for a bombing run. Oh, never mind, every tank ever has discovered us. Oh, and artillery is an instantaneous artillery fire.
Мы делаем это по-своему.
They killed the Mitsubishi CV.
Готовы. Куда нам
Is
отправляться?
there another one in that woods?
Вам нужен ангел-хранитель?
40 points.
Подвести?
Everything seemed to be around that command. Let's speed up time. We're doing bombing runs only now.
Хорошо, доставим на
I'm going to lose this chopper. We need to find the command. That's more important. What the... Well, it seemed to fled when we were over here.
Вылетаем. Это наше небо.
So let's go ahead and hit that. Well, we hit a lot, but not the command. Alright, let's try again.
К вашим услугам, сэр. Выдвигаемся. Хорошо, доставим на полной
Okay, so it
скорости.
didn't flee when we were over here.
Это наше небо. Вам нужен ангел-хранитель? Капитан и экипаж приветствуют вас на борту.
Hannah again?
Орудия заряжены. Вылетаем. Кто так
Alright, let's try to find that command too. Now there's just nothing but persistence now. Wow, look. Yeah, no kidding.
Отправляемся.
There goes the command again.
Быстрее.
They gotta be out of commands now, right?
Вижу цель. Навожусь. Захожу на цель.
There we go. That means there's a rogue command out there somewhere. Alright, let's slow things down. We got 1 billion points now. Enemy's not happy with us. They're closing in.
Куда нам отправляться, сэр?
Is that a rogue command heading towards the area? Nope. Is that? Nope.
Попали под обстрел. Проблемы.
We're just looking for a rogue command now. It's got to be heading out towards Nagasaki or somewhere between these groups.
Мы попали под обстрел.
We got to find the command.
Быстрее, сэр. Мы торопимся.
Oh, we're running low on fuel. Okay, we got RTB.
Хорошо.
Is that the command? Damn it, there it is. We know where he is. We have to sacrifice the helicopters.
Захожу на цель. Как прикажете?
No time to die. Your gun's needed. Okay. Oh, the chopper's down. Okay, here comes the bombers.
Капитан и экипаж приветствуют вас на борту. Выдвигаемся к
All right,
цели.
no hits
Конец
there.
связи.
41 seconds. Let's see if they can get to the command over here.
Капитан и экипаж приветствуют вас на борту.
Don't stop. Keep flying.
Надеюсь, добьетесь правильный зенит. Отправляйтесь.
Damn. Time is up. The Japanese were cut off from their main force, but at least we've destroyed the 24th Infantry Regiment and the 1st Central Tank Regiment, ending in a draw, but a huge victory for us. If we would have found that last one, we would push the enemy completely out of Karatsu. So that means more entertainment for all of you. All right, we'll bring in all of our forces now. We'll bring the Minsk back over to Naval Sector Lima. Perhaps we can perform a naval landing over here. It looks like the Minsk never even engaged, but it definitely had a lot of extra units. I wasn't sure how difficult that one would be to beat. So, anyway, I'll see you all for the next battle. We're going to actually take Nagasaki next, so maybe we'll just do that. The final battle for Japan begins today as Nagasaki airfield is surrounded by Russian forces after a full-scale naval land and sea invasion has resulted in the expulsion of American troops, the destruction of the USS Enterprise, and all of their aircraft. Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Wargame Red Dragon. The Climb Mount Norinai campaign is almost complete, so if you want to see more multiplayer, more campaigns, something in the future, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and let me know. Push up to 1,000 likes and make your voice be heard in order to see more on the channel. The enemy is more than likely going to counterattack us continuously. That's a theme we've been seeing over and over in this campaign, so it is up to us to dump in all the forces that we have at our disposal today. So it looks like the 1065th VDV Regiment and the 319th Helicopter is going to fly in here today in order to lend a hand against enemy forces that occupy Nagasaki. In addition to that, the enemy does have anti-aircraft up, but more importantly, F-15s that need to be destroyed. So our heavy bomber here, our Soviet IL-102, will be used at the airport to thin out heavy numbers of Japanese units. MiG-23s will be used to shoot down the USAF fighters there. And of course, our wonderful SEAD aircraft, suppression of enemy air defenses, the Su-24 will shoot anything on the ground that has a radar signal from the anti-aircraft company. If we didn't attack now, the enemy probably would have sent out units to counterattack us, and it would be prolonged. So I'm trying to go for a swift victory to end things quickly. We do have a few points left to spend, which we can call out something. So we can call out naval support, or let's see, motorized guards, something here. Anything VDV-wise that we could utilize? 20 points, 15, 30, 15, 10. The only thing I'm seeing here is the, looks like the Naval Supply Company, which has to be brought in from the Minsk, which is just too far off. So I don't think we can actually use that. So let's see, can we bring in our, let's see, our MiG-29 can't come in. None of our troops can come in, so it's going to have to be this, the final battle for Nagasaki with limited forces. We're not able to bring these aircraft up. They can't get that far. They're carrier-based, which, interestingly enough, they should have a longer range then to get to and from the carrier. But let the battle for Nagasaki begin. The enemy has a lot of forces here, so we'll just have to play intelligently in order to destroy them. And I think we'll do so with our heavy bombs from our IL-102s. Let's go ahead and begin the battle. You can see on the right there our enemy forces and our forces on the left. Very nice. Okay, just two American groups then. The Americans trying to go for air supremacy, both with their aircraft and then with their anti-aircraft. The enemy will be occupying Karatsu. Actually, I wonder if we had our naval forces here, we might be able to attack them that way as well and have a naval landing. But this is the way things turned out, and I like it so far. We have a good advantage over the enemy and the ability to call out a lot of bombs. Fantastic. I'm going to try to go right for the heart. We're going to hit them with the forces at Karatsu. And then we're going to, let's see, actually, I don't want those. I want MiG-23s, I want Su-24s, and then I want the bombers right behind. IL-102s. We're going to hold our position at Kumamoto. We're going to hope the enemy attacks us. And we're basically going to spot for the bombers anything that we can in order to destroy the enemy. Let's go ahead and get our VDV to defend the village here and here. And we'll get some recon units up a little bit later as we can. 75 points in the bag. Enemy anti-aircraft gun, or friendly anti-aircraft guns for enemy aircraft. Let the battle begin. Here we go. Alright, before the enemy gets too far away, we're going to call up our bombers, our fighters, and our Su-24s. Su-24s will fire on any sort of anti-aircraft that the enemy has. IL-102s are going to target the village, which could possibly have a lot of enemy equipment or vehicles inside. Those are carrying 500-pound or 500 kilogram bombs times quite a lot. Karatsu Hawk, Japanese anti-aircraft gun. And there go the bombs. Whoa. Oh, whoa, what the hell? Total victory. I didn't expect that at all. The 3rd Helicopter Battalion, the 4th Tank Battalion, the 16th Infantry Regiment, and 2 anti-aircraft companies have been destroyed, as well as the capturing of the airfield, which means that the USAF fighter squad has been taken out as well. That was a 31-second match. Interesting. This is a total victory, and I must admit, I am impressed. The Americans are withdrawing in a hurry, and the Japanese are begging us for an armistice. Well done, comrade. The Secretary General is keen to meet you in person. Oh, my God, we're going out on a date. I got a date with communism. All right, everyone, thank you very much for watching this playthrough, Nagasaki. Wow, interesting. I'm going to have to tag that onto another video so people are confused. It's just like, well, the final battle lasted 31 seconds. That's amazing. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. We've blown up the American aircraft carrier. We have conquered all of Japan. The battle is over. That's it. Nothing else left to do. Fantastic. So I will see you all next time. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And thank you for hitting that like button. Let me know what campaign you'd like to see next down below in the comments section. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Communism for the win.